Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now in this video I'd like to tell you about the introduction of routing and routing static. So for the first, we will learn about static route. So what is static route? Static route is one of the mechanism that in the routing feature that we will be configured to the network that can be connected to the other network from the other configuration with the static or manual way. So in static root, it can be activate from the manual or static, so that can make a lot of routing in the configuration. And then in the static root, there is one feature that is administrative distance or AD that can make it chosen than the other routing protocol. So we will configure the static routing. So I will make the topology with two routers and two PC. So for the first, we're gonna add the routers. Okay. And for the next, we're gonna add the PC. We need two PCs in this configuration, our topology. After that, we're gonna connect it from the PC to the router. And then from the router to the router. Okay, so this is for the topology. From the router 0 to the router 1, the IP is 12 with the subnet mask 24. Then from the PC 0 to the router 0 is 1.0. The prefix is 24.2. And for the right side, from the PC1 to the router 1, we use the 2.0 with the 24 prefix. Okay, so that is for the topology. So for now, we're gonna config from the router 0. So we're just get into the CLI mode and type now. So as usual, we're gonna get into the configuration mode first. After that, you can type interface 0/0, and then a shutdown. And after that, we're gonna add the IP address. So you can type IP add 192.168.1.1 with the subnet mask 24 or prefix 24. After that, we're gonna get into the interface 0/1, then a shutdown again. And after it, we're gonna add the IP address from the router 0 to the router 1. So we're gonna type IP add 12.1 with the subnet mask 24 again. Then click it enter. And after that, you can exit to the configuration mode. After that, we're gonna make the route. So we're gonna type IP route with the IP address 192.168.2.0 with the prefix 24 from the IP 12.2. Okay, that is for the router 0. So after the next, we're gonna config the router 1. We're gonna get into the configuration mode again. The interface 0, so 0, no shutdown. After that, we're gonna add the IP address, IP address 192.168 and 2.1 with the prefix 24. So for the next, we're gonna get into the interface 0 also. Then a shutdown again. After that, we're gonna add the IP address from the router for the router. Wait, to the prefix 24 again. So that's all for the configuration of the routing. So now we're gonna check the IP table. You can type do show IP route. Okay, so yeah, it's successful. And now the router one, we're gonna check it too. Do show IP route. Okay. So as we can see in the router 0 or the first router, that the first router is didn't know about the network of 192.168.2.0/24 at the second router or router 1. So same as the router first two, it didn't know about the network in 192, 168, 1.0/24 in the first router or router 0. So in the other works, it just directly connected. So we have to configure the static route that make the router or the client can be connected. So we're gonna configure the static route. So we're gonna go to the first router. As you can see in there, I have made it before. This IP route 192.168.2.0 with the prefix 24, and then with the gateway the IP address of the router one or the second router. Now we're gonna make it to in the router one or second router. So for the first, you're gonna exit first, and then we can type IP route 1.0 with the prefix 24. Then with the gateway 12.1. And then we can check it again at the first router or router 0 to show IP route. So we can check it. Okay, so as you can see in here, we have configured the static route. So we're going to check it the next router to show IP route. Okay, so as you can see, it is the isolator. So that means we have configured it with static mode. And after that, we're gonna ping from the client or from the PC. Wait, now. But for the first, you're gonna add the IP address at the PC first. Okay, 1.2 subnet mask 24. Okay, so for the next PC, we're gonna add it to 0.2. Okay, so after that, we're gonna test ping from the first PC to the second PC. Okay, let's see. Okay, this request now. Then we're gonna test it again. Okay, so why the first is request time because uh, the first PC is so didn't know about the network of the 2.1. So at the first thing we have tried that is just a test. So for the next thing, why it is successful because the network of the PC 1.1 is already known about the network of 2.0. So for the next, we can try it the right PC. We're gonna ping it again. Okay, it's already successful because the network of 2.1, 2.0 is already known about the 1.0. Okay, so maybe that's all for the static root. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you can take a good lesson from this video. Sorry if I had a mistake. Thanks.